All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So yes, the JLab JBuds Air Pros are in. And folks, right off the rip, I'm going to tell you these are 60 bucks in comparison to tons of other earbuds out there. JLab normally produces some fantastic products when it comes to the price and quality of the product itself. And I have to tell you the price right off the rip because I know you guys are going to be asking about that. These are 60 bucks. Now, they're guaranteeing up to 32 hours of playback time. That is incredible. They are IP55. You've got multi-point connection, meaning it should be a picture. Yeah, you can compare it. You can connect it to multiple devices. So that is really nice. You've got the sound quality 3 EQ setup in here. You know how they do it. And you get a 2-year warranty on these, folks. You get an extra set of tips, some more cushion fins. They maintain the charger in the case, and I think that's a huge plus right there. Everything's printed on the back of the box here, you can see. So let's crack these open and give them a run. See if we can get these here. There we go. All right, should slide out. There we go. All right. Then open like this. Nice simple presentation. Get a nice color brochure telling you how to use the buds. If you're one of those people who reads every instruction, you definitely have a nice color brochure here and nice pictures. A little cartoon animation, cartoon of each product here. It's pretty nice. There you go. Free gift when you scan in. All right, so let's get them open here. Here's the case itself. Our case is shaped a little bit different than the other ones. I'll show you here in a second. These are all your accessories. You got your fins. You got your tips. All in here. There you go. And I'm going to leave out these big tips because normally I switch to the larger tip because of the canceling of the sound. I like how these cancel off sound. When you put on the larger tip, you can cancel off sound pretty easy without even having noise cancelings. And that's pretty much what a lot of earbuds. So they maintain the charger in the case. And I think this has got to be one of the best things that someone has done with a charging case. And I often wonder why a lot of companies don't do it. And here's the other famous JBuds here. You know, these are the $19 JBuds. If you didn't grab these, something's wrong. But they maintain the charger in the case, which is really good. This case is shaped a little different. It's got like a little oval shape to it. It's got a little lid on it. The buds themselves are a little bit larger in size. I like. And so obviously it's protected here so they don't die on the way in. So now they'll start to charge. Also take that off. And now they'll charge. So if you're a fan of touch controls, this set of earbuds does have touch controls, and they're laid out pretty simple. On the left bud here, you can do a single tap for volume down. You can do a double tap for Google or Siri, and then you can press, and this is where you can change your modes. Press for 1 second to change from music to movie mode. You can turn on by holding for 3 seconds plus. Change the EQ with a triple tap from the different settings. Now, I like where it's at right now. So it's kind of like on this bass boost version, bass boost setting. So I like that. Now, on the right bud, it shows you can do a single tap for volume up, a single tap to answer the call, a double tap to hang up, and a press and hold to reject a call. Pause and play with the double tap. Forward track is press and hold for 1 second, 1+ second, and then press and hold for 3 seconds to turn on. And you go triple tap for be aware. So this is a pretty simple and straightforward set of instructions for you here. Charging them is going to be pretty simple, like I said, because you have the charging cable built right into the bottom of the case. And so there's no way to lose these. So we're going to talk about sound quality now. I've actually been listening to these for a little bit of time. I did change out the bud to the bigger tip. And I like the way the rubber grip is around the fin here. Remember, you get 2 extra fins in the box, and that's this. It's not coming across too well, but if you see like this little little lumpy part right here, right there, that's grip, and it's the fin. It's the rubber fin, those little extra pieces that were, little circles that were in the packaging. Now that's something that you should keep a hold of those because they're going to come in handy for you. But I did change out each one of the earbuds. I put them to the larger size because it really wanted to cancel out the noise. These don't have active noise canceling. It's kind of like a hybrid. It's called JLab Quality Sound, and it's got the 3 EQ settings. But nonetheless, it's going to sound like it has noise canceling. That's the way it's going to sound. So my surroundings were completely cut off once I put the larger tips on. Now my ear size is different than yours, so you'll find your bud size that you need. But sound quality it's obviously really good. So it's hard to describe how these compare to a lot of other earbuds because these cost so much less and you think they're going to be the same price. But in a nutshell, you're paying $60 for something that sounds just as good, if not better in a lot of situations because it can seal off the sound. And you're paying, what, a third of the cost, if that? I mean, a lot of the earbuds that these compare to are the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pros, the Beats Fit Pro, and the Apple AirPods Pro. This is where JLab is putting these, ranking these next to. And I got to admit, these sound really good. Now, I haven't heard the Beats or the Apple AirPods Pros. I do have the Apple AirPods. They're also comparing these next to Skull Candies. Now, the Skull Candies are pretty much the one pair that's competing a little bit when it comes to price and battery life because they're IP55 rated as well. But none of these earbuds that I'm mentioning come with the 2-year warranty. So JLab is ready to warranty these for 2 years, and they're guaranteeing the product pretty much. It's going to last you, or they'll have you covered for about 2 years. Sound quality on this is superb. They're currently out of the box set to music mode. Obviously, it's got a little bass, little highs. I actually really think they sound fantastic. And again, for the price, how could you complain about anything about these buds, really? Now, some would argue that this should be Type-C. And, you know, there's a possibility that one day they will go Type-C in the future. But for now, pretty much most cars don't have Type-C. Mine does. Mine actually has both ports. But almost all cars have a regular USB slot. So, you know, I guess, you know, that's why they're sticking with this for right now. And then also there are definitely more regular USB slots around the world, not just cars. Everything has a USB slot just about. And so not a lot of things have Type-C yet. And I feel like Type-C should be the standard already, but unfortunately it's pretty much not on a lot of devices. Well, a few devices, you know what I mean. But overall, this is a good set of buds, and for $60, you just can't ignore these earbuds, man. I mean, this is a conversation about the earbuds, the build quality on them. The case is nice. It's a plastic case, but it's, you know, it's got a magnetic connector on there, and it's a really good set of earbuds. The case isn't too big. The case is shaped different than their other generations that I have. Now, these obviously cost a lot less, but you know, this style right here of case is fine. You notice you do get a longer cable, it appears. Let me see if it's longer. It just wraps around. Yeah, you get a little bit longer cable on these. Yeah, a little bit longer cable. But either way, you can't go wrong. The JLab, their sound quality for these is just really good. I'll follow up again on battery life. Now, they're claiming 32 hours of battery life, but obviously I'm going to charge these up. I'm going to give my own test. And in most cases, my real world test kind of goes like this. I'm going to use these every day for phone calls for a week, some music. I don't do a lot of music in earbuds unless I'm at an appointment or something, I'm at a meeting or something, and I don't want to be bothered with anyone, or I'm in the grocery store shopping. I don't want to hear all the things that's going on around me. I'll definitely crank the music up and put in some earbuds. But I'm going to try to follow up in a week with these, and I just, you know, for the price, man, this is kind of a definite buy. If you're in the market for some earbuds, trust me when I tell you, the build quality on these are really good because it has this extra little rubber grip, and they're calling it a fin around here. It really brings it in and just makes these really nice to hold in hand. You've got grip, you know, canceling on the microphones and everything for the sound quality when you're listening to music, and then also when you're taking phone calls. no one's going to know that you're actually using these earbuds. They're not going to think you're even on earbuds. They're going to probably tell you that they sound great. That's been my experience. So it's your man Jay. I will follow up again. Give me about a week or so or a little bit more to really test and see how these handle if I have connection issues or anything, because connecting it was super easy. No problems whatsoever. It's just a good set of earbuds. I don't have any complaints. I don't have anything I could possibly say bad about them at this point. And sound quality obviously comes down to personal preference. But for me, for $60 compared to some of my I have earbuds that I got for $400. My Bowers & Wilkins is the most expensive earbuds I have. I mean, they're actually earbuds like this, and they cost $3.99. But they're a good quality set of earbuds. The build quality is obviously different on those because of the metal build and stuff like that. So it feels really premium in the hand compared to these. But we're talking about a $400 set of earbuds next to $60, and so these compete when it comes to sound, and I think that's the most important thing. So it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out to JLab for sending these over so I can check them out. I'll see you guys in about a week or more because I'm going to make some phone calls like I always do. I'm going to pair these to, they're already paired to my OnePlus. They're already paired to my OnePlus 10 Pro. And I've been listening to music, just doing a regular rundown, and hoping that I can really get some good quality sound. And I hope I don't have any connection issues. Now, I'm not saying that because I think I will. I've never had any connection issues with any of my JLabs, so I don't think these will be any different. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.